Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to the Ultimate Doom. It's been a while, and as a result, well, things... I've got a confession to make. In the last episode, we did the Deimos lab, I believe, and I kind of didn't like it. And I did a few saves, didn't I? In this one, well, let's just, you'll see that I've got a save here called LP Mistake. We were taking on the command center, and, well, I'll just show you, shall I? Start this level off, we open this door, and, yeah, there's a load of dead bodies. This is because I did the majority of this level. Well, I did this level, and did the recording, did the narration, got to the exit, and then when I closed the game, realised I hadn't been recording any footage, and I saved the game at the beginning of the next level. Thankfully, because of what I'm about to go through with you now, I did a save just before one of the exits, and kind of, you know, was able to make it back here again. So yeah, let's show you kind of what happened there. Right, as you can see, I was besieged by, actually what happened was all these enemies. In fact, actually at the beginning of this game, the last session, I actually died about 3 or 4 times. And also, as you can see on the map, when I bring that up in the top left hand corner there, you'll see I've killed almost nearly 50 enemies already, and I found 5 of the secrets, which are those pink areas. 2 of them are right here at the beginning, 2 of them are right next to each other, which I'll go into in a minute. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat today, so please excuse my voice. But yeah, so I've killed a lot, well, the majority of the enemies I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to show you sort of on the way. The reason that this happened was because of the fact that I was being very cautious. Up here, yeah, lots of demons. I was being very cautious. There was lots of demons up here. There was a... and I went into, I believe it was in here. No, no, not in here. Oh, there's a berserk pack in there. I forgot about that. But you know what? I'm gonna take that because that's gonna refill my health. I want my shotgun back. Shades of Tommy Lee Jones.
I like this gun.
Men in Black reference. Anyway, where was I going? That leads to a corridor that had a load of imps in it and some body armor over there. And I swear, oh right, it's around the corner here, it's here. And I kept saying to myself, I don't want to go down there just yet because that's progress, and I know what's down there. There's some nasties down there that I don't want to face right now. And so as a result, I kind of came through this door, and I was like, oh, this corridor is not the same I said, is it gonna, it's not the same as the last one. And so I had a little explore around here. There were some shotgun shells, and a few other bits and pieces. And then around here, there was this area that you can see had a lot of imps in it. Again, I think there was some armor or a health pack in here, and there was a switch somewhere. I still haven't explored that area, so I'm going to do this just now. But up here, you know, the switch opens this staircase, which opens this secret up. This secret leads to those two. I'm pointing at the screen again, and you still can't see it, me pointing at the screen, but that pink wall that I'm standing in front of there, which is a secret, leads to those two pink secret rooms just above me. And those are teleporters, which actually I can show you because it just takes me back to the start level. So I'll show you. This room was entirely populated with lost souls. There was about, I don't know, 15 or 20 of them in here. But they were all docile. None of them were aggroed, none of them were moving. They were just all with their backs to me in a circle. And I was like, oh crap. You know, how do I get out of this situation? So I kind of tried to lure them out. Well, actually, I didn't. I kind of got my chain gun out. I can't at the moment, I haven't got any bullets. But I got my chain gun out and just sort of started shooting them in a circle, and then sort of stepped off the teleporter and stepped back on again. And that sort of drew them out back into that previous room. This then leads to, you can just see it just up in the top right hand corner there. There's that sort of elongated room with that blue teleporter at the bottom. I'll show you that, but I'm not going to do it just yet. And I'll tell you for why. Because I'm going to finish this level first. That takes you to this corridor, because this here, I was confused. I'm like, hang on, is this the exit? And this is where I saved. Well, I didn't save it. I saved it before I went through that teleporter. This is actually a secret exit. It takes you to a hidden level, which I had previously only heard about but never actually played. But you'll see me do that at the end of this level. Will I do it for an extra video? I might do it for an extra video. No, I'll tack it on the end of this one because it was part of this one. And this is why there's no enemies here at the moment. But yeah, it leads to a hidden level, which and it's mad, quite frankly. So yes, go back through that teleporter and it takes you back to the beginning of the level, so I can show you now what's going on, and I can show you why I didn't want to go through that other area of this level. Let's go through that section I didn't want to go through. However, there is also I've got turned around now, trying to narrate this and play this at the same time. I've kind of, there we go, right. I'm going to go through here quickly because there is a section of this area that I didn't explore. So we're going to do that quickly. Now, I did say also in my narration that due to me doing the first episode of Doom in the Doom 64 engine, I decided I was going to show the boss of this second episode, the second episode of Doom, not the second episode I'm recording. In the Doom 64 engine. So I've played through this entire episode in Doom 64, so I was previously familiar with this level. Didn't help me much though, to be honest with you. That looks like a secret, but I also, because of the... oh, it's not, but because of the nature of the wall, I also don't want to go anywhere near it. So yes, I had previously played it, and it reminded me why I don't like that area I'm about to show you. Is that a door or is that a switch? It's a door. Oh, and there's an assault in here. See, look, there are still enemies here. Right, go away. Oh, we've got some infighting. Good, oh. Go on, demon, kill that lost soul. It did. No, it didn't. Is that another one? Am I going to have to kill it? There we go. Right. Okay, but this area, like I said, I'm not familiar with. So we are going to enter new territory here. Basically, if I look at the map, you see that area. I'm just going to walk up, point to it, up there. That's sort of where those two sort of wings are with the little square bit in the middle. That's the area I was talking about that I don't like, that I don't want to go to. So we're going to... did I just put... I put auto run on. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want to go there just yet. And I want to avoid any areas that will take me there. He says progressing through the level, but as I was saying before, I don't know where this area takes me, so that's oh hello, we've got a lot of riflemen. Any more? How did you not die from that? Oh yeah, also I was saying that there's a lot more enemies in this level than I was expecting, which is why I died a lot more at the beginning of the level, because I'm not used to playing this on ultra violence. This playthrough is my first time that I've played this on ultra violence, so that's one of the reasons I didn't want to go over there. I'm not dealing with that right now though. That's a threat that can wait for another time. I do want those though. That's a box of rockets, that's handy. A box of bullets. Well, we'll definitely be avoiding that. I don't want to waste clips. Yes, we want clips, we want bullets. Bullets is good at the moment. Because of what's coming up. Right. That particular area. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hello, where did you come from? Okay, well I will go and get that health now then. I didn't previously need it, but I want it now. Okay. This is interesting. I'm getting all turned around and I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know this area, like I said. I generally, when I play this level, I generally tend to do it like directly from start to finish. So hence the fact I didn't know about the secret area. And I don't like this room. This room smells of a trap. Strangely, it's not. But again, health, armor, all this is all good. Why is there a radiation suit there? Am I going to have to go into some goop? Is that what's over here? There's a wall that leads to somewhere. No, that's how I came in. Okay, so where does this lead? Ah, yes, right, okay, that's why. Is this just all full of demons? No, it's got stairs though. Where is this taking me? I honestly don't know. I don't know where I am. This is an unfamiliar territory for me, and I don't like it so much. Is this going to take me to that area where the Baron of Hell was? In which case, I don't know if I want to be there. Let me look at the map again. Yes, it is. Kind of. Oh no, I haven't got any cells either. And I do not want to deal with that Baron with a shotgun. I mean, I'm probably going to. There's a lost soul. Those we can deal with a shotgun. Oh, there's a shotgun there as well. Those guys can go away. Okay, that was relatively painless. And shotgun shells are always welcome. We'll never say no to shotgun shells. Oh, I thought that was an enemy then. It's not, it's a piece of scenery. Right, I'm now full on shotgun shells, so I don't need these ones. Suspect wall is suspect. You're right there, buddy. Look like you've seen better days. Right, okay. Let's continue. This will take me to where that Baron is, and I don't like the idea of that. Does that loop? That loops me round. I don't know. See, this is. I don't like not knowing this. Right, well you can go away. Right, this takes me into a room. Into another. Yep, there it is. Right. Run away, run away, run away. I ideally wanted to keep this for something else, but we can do that in a minute. Ow! That's not what I wanted to happen. Not at all. No, it's not. Wow, let's not run into it. Holy crap. How the hell did I survive that? This isn't what I was referring to though by the place where I didn't want to be. There's some mega armor over there though. It's a Cacodemon. I'll run and get that. I can, but I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. I need to find some health, and I need to find some health quickly. And this takes me back to the goop. And now I'm stuck because I have 1% health. And I've popped my back. I've put my myself into a corner here. Can I get them to infight? Would that work? Where was that door? Was it this one? Well, it sounds like they are anyway. shut that door, get those guys in fight. Because then, I mean, my money's on the pack of demons, quite frankly. But I can generally take everything out. Oh, there's more than one pack of demons. I was going to say I can generally take everything out of range. But I don't have a lot of bullets. I've worked myself into a corner here. I don't like it. Is that Cacodemon still alive? This is my issue. Yes, it is. Right, okay. We want to take that out. I mean, providing I can avoid its shots, then we'll be alright. The only problem is I have to get close to the door in order to open it. Right. There's no more noises. Are we all dead? Yes. Right. How the hell did I manage to survive that? Please tell me there's health in there. Nope. Just some epilepsy-inducing weirdness. Okay. Well, also, that was mostly pointless because, I mean, I got the armour, yeah, but at what cost? Didn't lose any of it, which is nice. Oh, I bypassed the area that I don't like at a cost of doing an area. I'm going to have to go back and do that area that I don't like, because I can't end this level in the state that I'm in. I just can't. I can't end this level with 1% health, but then also conversely, if I do try to attempt that other section of this level, then I'm going to end up dying anyway. So I'm in a kind of catch-22 situation here. Do you know what? Let's just bite the bullet and let's just, actually no, I can't go back, can I? Because I'll take damage from the goop. So I have to go to the exit. Oh, son of a... So I'm going to have to exit the level. Okay. Okay, so we're going to exit this level with 1% health. And we will start the next level from how I do from my other save, because that's going to be interesting. So we finish the command center. in 40 minutes with a part-time of 1:30. Yeah, and so we should be going into the Halls of the Damned, but we're not going to be going into the Halls of the Damned, are we? What we're going to be doing is going to... Remember when I said I went through that secret exit? Well, see, as you can see, my LP is now at the Halls of the Damned. We are going to take on the Fortress of Mystery, which, if you looked at the map just now, it's those weird little orb things in the bottom right hand corner. Yeah. Now, what's happened is you get thrust right into a fight with, I think here's about 5 or 6, well, there's some armour, the chainsaw that I don't need, and this is very frantic. You've got here, well, I think it's about, is it 3, 4, 5 Barons of Hell all coming in it yet? Thankfully it gives you a plasma gun, but that's not much help at the moment. I am going to go over here and pick up this computer map, and I'll show you for why in a minute. There's a backpack that gives me more ammo. Have I got more for the platform? Oh, I've got 1 rocket. That's 1 more than I did have, and I squandered it. Please. Oh, bullets. Right. There's another one though. This is not an easy level, and you can see why. It's a hidden one. And at the end of this, I was actually properly shitting bricks. Because there's no, well, there is another section to this level, and also because I'm doing this on ultra violence, these enemies have more health. Right, so the Barons have been taken out. This is why I didn't this is good. This is good. Where am I? Have I explored all of these areas? Yes, right. So, this area I just came out of. I've looked in all of these. Yes, okay, cool. I don't think there's any more weapons or ammo. No, I'd have picked it up if there was. There's a chainsaw there though. What I could do with is over here though is a door. And I don't like this because behind this door is Doom, and I'm not talking about the name of this game. Oh, look at the state of my health. I'm talking about 900 cacodemons. And this is not pleasant to deal with. I mean, if you can bottleneck them, then that's good. But if not, I mean, I did slightly better on my, bizarrely enough, on my first run of this. I had more weapons, more ammo. And by bottleneck them, I don't need... Oh no, I'm just funneling them through. What's that? That's a rocket launcher. I am going to die, basically, right now. Yeah. Are we going to do that again? Yeah, well, well, yeah, let's try that again. I mean, run away! Right. Plasma gun. No, yeah, plasma gun. Rockets. No, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm just gonna die here. Right. I need this armor, most definitely. Rockets is what I want. Splash damage. Barons are not immune to it. Ow. Unfortunately, neither am I. I need to try and pick them off one at a time. He says blatantly not picking them off one at a time. Where was that rocket launcher? In fact, actually, where was that? Backpack? Oh, chamber. Doesn't stunlock the barons, but rockets. Where are they? There's one of them. Right. I'm at 9% health. Not in much better shape than I was previously. Than I was before. Am I going to do a quick save? Am I going to be cheap? Yeah, because this is a hidden level. This isn't progress, really. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick save. I'm going to save it over here because I don't want to have to do this again. I'm going to save it over LP mistake actually. Call it FOM2. Because all these cacodemons are going to come out. I do want the health. Have I got any bullets left? No. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to run into the room, pick up all the health. Bullets, health. There's some armor in here as well. Oh no, there's a soul sphere in here. I completely forgot about that, which I didn't pick up. But I'm going to. More health. Right. I picked up some... I was facing the wrong way. Picked up some rockets. So this should help. I can't see the enemies. Over the fact there's more enemies and lots of dead bodies. Right, well that's thinned out the pack a little. There is some bullets in there, I think. Why didn't I do this before? When there's still a lot of cacodemons to deal with. I'm backed up against a wall. Why am I backed up against a wall? Right. Wasn't expecting to kill one just then. Oh, I killed 2 in 1 that time. That was nice. Have I killed them all? Probably not. Oh, hello. That doesn't lead to anywhere. I mean, I got some health, but then lost health again. Look at this. This should tell you all you need to know about this level. Oh, there's some bullets. That's a dead Baron of Hell trapped in a cage. I think there's another one over there. Huh. Yeah, anyway. Now, what confused me... Right, it's over here. Yes, right. This counts as a secret. And we've got these coloured doors. And I'm like, oh no, I don't have to go through more areas and fight more enemies, do I? And it's a case of no, I don't, thankfully. Open this up is a blue key. Open this up is a red key. Open this up is a yellow key. And then I was thinking to myself, oh no. Open this up, there's a cyber demon. No, there isn't. It's finished. How are you supposed to do that in 2.5 minutes? I mean, I guess you could just, do you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something, and I'm going to try something quite mental. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This video's gone way too long for a Doom video as it is. Look at that though, that's the only level I've done that's 100%. Sorry, I'm kind of sweating still, after, even though I've done this level, you know, multiple times now. Oh, damn it. I hate that level. It's quite awesome, but I hate that level so much. But it is quite awesome, yes. And so there you go, guys. That's where I found myself. And that's why I kind of had some issues with the recording and why things didn't go to plan and why this recording's been weird and has taken a long time. And yeah. Anyways, we are now going to properly move on to the Halls of the Damned. Obviously we're not doing that today, we're going to do that next episode. I've been Mark from Retribution Gaming. This has been Doom. It's been literally one hell of a ride. It's great to be back, and I hope you'll catch me for the next time when we'll be taking on the Halls of the Damned. Hopefully, I'll see you then. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. And if you'd like to support the channel further, or suggest a game for Fangame Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.